Monday, everybody, 7:30. And as every Monday, we have Tim Conlon from The Computer Nerd. He's a recently married computer nerd, so congratulations to him. That's why he couldn't be with us last week, but we're glad to have you back. And
it's great to be back.
Excellent. Well, again, thank you so much for stopping in. And we're talking about tech tips for going back to school. Lots of kids going back to school this week, how to keep them safe, get all that homework and those reports done. So what should...
Yeah, absolutely. It's school year. It's ready to crunch time, and come lots of homework assignments, lots of reports, everything like that, and your kid being away from home at school every day and everything. Right. So there's technology is, now that it's even more connected than it's ever been, is more critical in the entire schooling process and whatnot. One big thing about school is like homework and whatnot. What kind of computer do you need at your home? If you have a standard desktop computer, if you have a standard laptop, well, those are definitely very good equipment options to have on there. Now, the biggest thing you need a computer for, other than research, is doing reports and typing up stuff.
All those papers that you're writing the night before, right?
Exactly, Microsoft Word and everything. But if you don't have Microsoft Word, there's plenty of free alternatives that I've talked about before, such as Google Docs, where you can do word processing on that, save your work, and print it up from any computer. Save
some money so you don't have to buy that Microsoft Office package, things like that.
Exactly. So it's a good program to have, or a good option to have from any device, anything like that. And there's OpenOffice as well, which you can actually download as another alternative.
And is that one free, or do you pay for the OpenOffice?
That's free as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's free alternatives that can save you money and still get your necessities for school done.
Absolutely. So you've gotten the report researched, and you've gotten it written, and now you have to print it out.
Exactly. That's another thing. And I've seen it time and time again of you need to print your document, it's crunch time, it's due tomorrow, and the printer's out of ink, or I don't have a printer, and now I gotta find a friend or go to the library to get it printed. My suggestion is always have your printer on hand, always have an extra print cartridge ready, because I mean, it doesn't seem that important at first, but whenever the report's due that day or the next day, that's when you really need it. So whether you're grade school or college, I mean, it's equally as important to have that printer ready.
Definitely printed out a lot of papers in dark blue ink, because I would always run out of the black. Don't do that. Have extra on hand.
Exactly. It looks better when it's in black and white.
Absolutely. So again, you were talking about the tablet, the piece, I guess desktop computer, laptop. Is there a better one?
Yeah.
Now that all the iPads and things like that are coming out?
What's great about the tablet computers is the productivity level on them has gotten so much better. Just how I mentioned Google Docs, you have word processing on your tablets. The tablets now you can get Bluetooth keyboards to where it's part of it, and it's almost like using a laptop. But it's the productivity on it has just gotten so much better. So tablets are actually a very good option to laptops nowadays, as per being able to get your work done and do the research that you need to do on them. So, and price-wise, it's right around the same market price, whether it be an Android tablet or an iPad, depending on what your preference is. Both are equally as productive.
All right, so we're talking a lot about internet, technology. How can parents make sure their kids stay safe doing all this?
Being safe, there is plenty of parental control, and you're talking about multiple types of devices and platforms and whatnot. So for computers, there's Cyber Patrol and there's Net Nanny. Those are two programs that have been around for a long time that you install into your computer, and it protects what sites they go to, and you could track what sites your kids have gone to and everything. So that way, because they're going to be researching for these projects and everything like that, and homework, and it's a big part that you don't want them wandering off or hitting a site that they don't want, that you don't want your child going to.
Wrong words in Google definitely end you up in the wrong place.
Exactly, and that's where these parental controls come in. Then there's one that you can install for every device in your house. It's a little trickier to install, but it's called OpenDNS, and it installs onto your actual router that shares the internet connection through your house. So then
that's every computer in your house, not just...
Exactly, and you can set the settings to whatever you want, what types of sites you want to block and everything like that per device and everything. So that's also a good, useful one as well. And then they also have certain ones for all the mobile devices as well. So.
Excellent. Well, safety first, that's for sure. Tim Conlon, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
Every Monday. He'll be back next Monday with us again, talking about safety tips for back to school. I always want to make sure your kids are safe. So we'll be right back with more Good Day after this.